Welcome back to Chapter 6, the CEO meeting that changed my career forever. Leadership isn't just about power, it's often about having more responsibility than control. I learned that in the heart of Brooklyn. At Start Centers, the day began before sunrise. Nurses, counselors, and physicians moved through a controlled chaos of patient care and recovery services. It was intense, and I was right in the middle of it. A new era was beginning. I didn't pursue executive leadership for the title. I stepped in because the organization needed someone to carry the weight. I was a director, a VP, a mentor, and a physician all at once. Every day felt like three full-time jobs competing for the same 24 hours. I was expected to be everywhere: the boardroom, the clinic, the classroom, sometimes all on the same day. Then came the meeting. The CEO pointed to a number, 22%. Only 22% of patient visits happen during traditional hours. The implication was clear, a concern about productivity. I listened. Then I did the math. The numbers told one story, but the reality of supervising 7 NPS and managing regulatory oversight told another. I realized no amount of effort could satisfy such contradictory expectations. Walking back to my office, I wasn't angry. I was clear. For the first time, I understood my limits. The decision took minutes, the reflection had taken months. I sat down and typed the letter: resignation, effective immediately. I wasn't trying to hurt the organization. I simply realized I could no longer continue in that role. I stayed for the transition. I wrote the first SOP for my position. If I was leaving, I wanted the next physician to have a smoother path than I did. This was leadership as responsibility. I used to think executive presence meant looking powerful. I learned it's about remaining grounded when everything becomes chaotic. It's making difficult decisions without becoming a difficult person. Sometimes success is knowing when it's time to leave. Walking away from one chapter created space for the next. I didn't know what it would be yet, only that it was waiting. I believe leadership meant carrying everything yourself. Eventually, I learned it means recognizing your limits, not because you're weak, but because you're human. The title stayed behind, the lessons came with me. Thank you for joining me for Chapter 6. I'm Dr. Joyce Guirand. Executive presence is not about commanding a room. It is about remaining true to yourself when the room wants you to become someone else. See you in Episode 7. Download Crave the App on the App Store or Google Play today. Follow us at Crave the App for more support on your journey.